Go to 2312onblast.com. That's my blog. It's about entertainment, pop culture. It's about news, different things that happen. Now, will you be buying Mariah Carey's new music? I mean, her new album, Me, My Name, Mariah. No, let me look at the paper. It says, oh no, man. It's so stupid. All right. No, no, for real, that was not a diss or anything. The album's called Me, I Am Mariah, the Elusive Chanteuse. I don't get it. She does have a interlude that kind of explains some of the title, but as far as just the change of the name of the album, the first title was called The Art of Letting Go. It's been pushed back since 2012. It's been given the Ashanti treatment in a way. Her album Braveheart was pushed back, I believe, 5 times. So Mariah had a string of songs that just didn't hit, but it's a lot of competition out there. When Mariah first came out in 1990, she didn't have the Twitter, internet to actually pump the music up. YouTube, she didn't have anything that was in competitions, such as stealing music. People steal music all the time. Millions of singles and albums are actually listened to, but they're not purchased. So, there's a big difference in the music industry today as far as what she's become. She's become a mother, 2 kids. She's married to Nick Cannon. A lot of things to build on for her music, but Mariah in the recent years have tended to go towards a younger audience by having producers that cater to that, having songs that have less depth to it, other than, the album that she did that brought her back, The Emancipation of Mimi. However, that album should have followed by another album similar. It kind of went to juvenile topics and things, and people don't really want to hear that from coming from an older woman. She's still, she still looks good, but we kind of tend to go towards a younger audience for music that's popular. And really, Mariah Carey doesn't have to compete. She's in a league of her own. Vocally, lyrically, she's a great songwriter. She's one of the greatest songwriters ever. It's just that she hasn't really connected with things that interest just the generations from the young and the old. With this album, she's hoping to do that, but I see, after listening to the album and finding some great songs on there, as a whole, it still doesn't compete with the Emancipation of Mimi and even her earlier albums in terms of Music Box, Emotions, her first album, Vision of Love. As far as Mariah's potential in reclaiming her throne, she's already claimed it. She put a stake in it, so it's not something that she has to really worry about. But others will do that and say that, they'll say that she's not vocally the same. They'll say that, she's not where she used to be. In comparison to who? I mean, who sells records like she sold? Who sells singles and world tours like she did? So, well, there's a couple of people, but those were people in her time when she was actually on top competing. So right now, she doesn't really have to play in the arena of the younger artists such as Rihanna, Lady Gaga, and Beyonce. She doesn't have to really play that game, but for some reason, management, Jermaine Dupri, he pushes that. He did that with Janet, in the 20YO era, 2006. He helmed the production of her album, but it changed the dynamics, the important topics and music that Janet was putting out. He kind of seemed to water things down. As far as the I don't know what I'm saying. This is so stupid. I like to leave the mistakes on here because I'm lazy. Pretty much simple as that. I don't like to edit. I feel that a lot of things come out that are natural, and certain things come out where it's like, did I just say that? But the camera is rolling, so I kind of like to leave it in there. I like candid moments and things like that. I had plenty of other channels before, Funny and Ink, Darrell Entertainment. You can look those up. You know, I lost a few pounds since then. So if you really want more, just go to my website, 2312 on Blast, subscribe, comment. If you want me to talk about topics, I can do videos or do posts. You know, if you know any artists, or it could be a range of different spotlights that you might want to showcase: actors, models, singers, dancers, bands. Uh, Actually, people, orators, anybody that you feel has some kind of talent, you definitely let them know what's going on by posting things. And but when you actually have a write-up from 2312 on Blast, there's a different feel. You get a whole vibe, you get the whole package, you get a whole sense of what the artist is, and more interest peaked in the artist. So you know, if you know artists, send them my way, let them know about me. Also, just send me a line in my YouTube. You can go to my 2312onblast.com. You can check my other sites, Twitter, Facebook, different things. But there are several topics that I want to cover. You know, I used to primarily do just music, primarily because I love music. I'm a screenwriter, so there's always a sense of music and things that I've done and things that I want to do. As far as the overall effect that I want to bring, I just want to bring my opinions, my realness. I tell the truth a lot, and the thing about truth is that it's needed. It's very important, but it tends to get you in trouble at times, from what I've noticed. And it's nothing wrong with that when you're actually standing on the truth. So it's okay. You know, I encourage you to do it too. As far as the effect that I want to have, I just want to be able to express certain things that people might be thinking, or you know, inform certain people of things that they might not know about, artists or whatever's going on. I have my spin and my way of saying it. So just continue to check back. I'll have more videos, but also check on my blog again, 2312onblast.com. 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 Okay, you got it. All right. So I will talk to you later. Let me know what you think. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye.